Long day lay me low.
Hello everybody, Jason Bascom here, Unhinged Entertainment. I had my headphones on and I heard my voice in the headphones. It's weird because, not because I can hear my voice, that's fine, I don't mind that, but I hear it after I talk, it just throws me off. Working on a Spawn sketch cover, you'll see where it goes. Creator of Absolute, co-founder of Unhinged Entertainment, and co-creator of Frog G. I was watching the Terminal List just now, the second episode. I liked the first one just fine. It was okay. His first episode of something, it wasn't bad. Made me want to watch the second one, but I put it off because I didn't want to be up till 5 in the morning. But I'm like, I don't know, 10 minutes in. It's not bad. But I was like, thinking. Got me thinking. There's like a remembrance scene. It's not spoiling nothing or a memorial thing or whatever. And it just, I was like, I hang out with some cool cats and where I'm in the world, and I'm thankful for it. And it got me thinking about these videos too, in a way. I don't know why this, remembrance scene did that, but it was kind of off topic. I was focused in on the story. Don't get me wrong. I knew everything they were talking about. But it just got me thinking, and I was thinking, I was talking to my one friend that, sometimes like, hey, it can be a little discouraging. You do these videos, you do these time lapses, or you upload a video, and it only gets, maybe 8 views, 10 views, and you know what? For even 3 views, and at first you get discouraged, but you know what? I'm happy for those 3 views. You know what? Thank you to 3, 10, 50. Thank you, whoever is watching them, whoever likes them. I appreciate it. I really do. Just to be have somebody out there that really takes an interest in what you do. It's humbling and flattering. And like I said, it can be discouraged because you want that following, you want that subscriber count to be up because you want more eyes on your product and you want people to enjoy what you do. And if you put something out, you want other people to see it. You want that engagement. And whenever it's low, you get a little bummed out. But things don't always. It's not like that it's a bad product or that it's a bad thing. It's just you may not have the eyes out there. So, and if I get one person who watches, thank you. I appreciate it. And I don't know why that remembered scene. It got me thinking down that path line. Things that happened to me in the past. Stuff like that scene do take place. So it was actually a good scene. Chris Pratt is in the Terminal List. He does a good job. It's a military type thing. I'm not usually big on those, mainly because life itself is pretty hard. I'm usually a comedy guy or a fantasy, sci-fi, something that takes you out of reality. And war things or things like that are a little more hard set in the real world, and it can be a little jar-jarring. I watch things for escapism, but and speaking of escapism, sorry about that, I cleared my throat. I know I'm talking a lot, but just some stuff to talk about. Why not? I don't see how it could hurt, but I was watching Az, Heels versus Babyface. By the way, get better soon, Az. He's a little under the weather, but like he's gonna see this, but still, I like him. He's a funny guy, and he's got good opinions and a very good outlook and viewpoint on what he does, what he says, and storylines and stuff like that. So I like watching his videos, and he's recently, I'm glad he does these videos, because that way I don't have to watch them, but the things that he watches, not his videos. But so he watched Resident Evil, the first one, on Netflix, and I guess it was just total garbage. I was listening to him talk about it while I was at work, and I would rather watch a 40-minute video of somebody describing to me the events that happened of something bad than an hour long of the thing. And I know watching the thing, you could base your own judgment, your own opinion, and listening to somebody else's review does hinder that. But at the same time, what he described is what happens in the thing. I've seen some of the stuff that he's talked about, and he's pretty dead on with his reviews, and the synopsis of what he watches. And I don't understand how Resident Evil is such a complicated thing to get right. even if you're just going off of the first game alone, it's pretty straightforward. The storyline is very simple. You don't really need an extreme backlog of content. You don't need to know in-depth characterizations of like those things develop, and you start caring about these characters as the game progresses, and you learn more as the game progresses, not through flashbacks, but more or less just through discovery and investigation and stuff like that. It's not a hard thing to get right. I don't know why they can never do it, but apparently the new Resident Evil is just total trash, and I'm glad that he watched it so I don't have to, and I hope he watches more because he's funny and I like listening to him lose his mind. The suffering of others, as long as it's that kind of suffering, it's okay. It's just it's him getting angry at him. I mean, I'm sure it's not good for his blood pressure, but I'm glad I don't have to watch that. And I heard somebody recommended The Terminalist. They said it was good, and sometimes that's all it takes. I don't need a full description. There's a couple shows I do have to check out. I heard Ozark's really good, and there's still other shows I know that I gotta check out, and I'm forgetting them. There's one with is it Open Range? I can't remember. It's like on a ranch or something like that. It's got Thanos in it, but not Thanos from Avengers. They got Josh Brolin. It's got Josh Brolin, not Thanos. If Thanos was in it, that would be really weird. Thanos the farmer. He does become a farmer though. Endgame, he's a farmer. But yeah, I don't know. I just was in a talkative mood. I mean, you can see what I'm drawing now. You can see I'm working on a Violator here. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these time lapses. If people watch them, cool. If they don't, I mean, that's fine too. I mean, maybe they just don't get the notification. I don't understand how they don't. I get notified of. I hit the subscribe. If you hit the subscribe button and you ring the bell to all, you will get notified when I do these. So, oh, pardon me. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna leave these in. I'm gonna leave the burps and the coughs in. I could edit them out, but I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I hit all on a few channels. Heels versus Babyface is one, and Nerdrotic, my friend Luke, Dan Plagle, Matt Barr, like all my friends, Irene, you name it, Ink Spots, like my friends, and then obviously Nerdrotic and Az aren't my friends, but Critical Drinker, certain channels I have all set. I have it set to quite a lot actually. The Adventures of Piper, Red Valkyrie. I'm not gonna sit here and name channels, but yeah. So if you hit the subscription bell and it's set to all, you will get notified of these. So I appreciate you watching. Probably coming up in the last couple minutes here. I actually didn't set the time lapse first. I just started talking. But coming up on the last couple minutes, so I hope you like this. If you do, leave me a comment, or ask me a question. I'm open to answer any of your questions. So and everyone check out Frog G. Link will be in the description below. A fantasy adventure. A man gets turned into a frog and is sent on a quest by Death himself to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves. It's a all ages book. And it'll be launching September 17th, so make sure you sign up on that mailing list, and you will get wallpapers. You'll get a link to a discount, books, and stuff like that. So a lot of good perks. So thank you once again for watching and for listening to me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate every view I get, every like I get, and I do this for the fans and the backers. And sometimes I need that kick in the head to be like, this is why you're doing it. You're doing it even for that one person, even for those 3 people, even for those 20 people. That's why you're here. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be able to do any of this. You would only be working and shipping. So thank you once again. I appreciate it, and have a great one.